Welcome back. Well, stable for the markets. We have the Bank Nifty, which is up around 0.3%. Just watch out for State Bank of India because it is reacting positively post the commentary from the management numbers on Friday. So that stock is up around 2%. And year to date, it's now given returns of around 3.2%. But Mangalam standing by at the wall with an F&O update for this Monday. Mangalam, over to you.
Well, the market's pulled back. It has been falling for the last 6 weeks. So it was only imperative that the Nifty actually goes higher in the morning. The question is, where does it go from here on? Because on the one hand, while the market's moved higher, secondly, it's also seen some bit of supply at higher levels and advanced decline. They are jostling for space between, the red and green lines. Currently, the red one slightly above the green one, even as we have, an almost equal number of stocks which are advancing. And the second part is typically when the market moves higher, bulls would like the India VIX go lower. That speaks about, a put selling. But this time around, maybe that's not the case. The India VIX is higher, so that tells you we're probably not out of the woods, even if we have seen a bit of a relief rally. The technical analysts would say that, the Nifty has to, for instance, sustain above these levels, cross the 100-day moving average at 24,494. And for that to happen, the Nifty Bank has to stay above the 100-day moving average. So what is the resistance for the Nifty Bank is actually, for the Nifty is actually a support for the Nifty Bank. All of this means one thing. The next leg of recovery rests on the IT index. The intraday chart of the IT index comes up for you. For most part of today's trading session, it was in the red. Thereafter, it moved higher and currently at the high point of trade. So if that continues to do well, maybe we see a further up move on the frontline index itself. The earlier oversold levels are now taken out. The Nifty put-call ratio is at 0.8, telling you that there has been some put writing at lower levels at 24,400 and 24,350. Which means that maybe Friday's and the previous trading sessions lows of around 24,350 thereabouts will continue to hold on, but it has to cross the higher levels, which hasn't been witnessed right now. In fact, the 24,500 call writers are still equally active and they're holding on to their short positions, in fact, adding more to that. So the 24,500 call comes up for you. 1.5 crore shares in open interest out there, 43 lakh of which have been added just today. A premium of 100 rupees telling you upwards of 24,600 will continue to see supply for the markets. A lot of individual stocks on our radar. Consumer discretionary stands out on the way down. Amber Ent and Blue Star have both seen a lot of selling in index futures, so a lot of fresh shorts built out there. And I'm watching out for PG Electroplast. The stock is down nearly 40% this month. Will most definitely enter F&O band today with the kind of open interest surge that we've seen on the stock. It's actually crossed way past the 95% mark of market-wide position limits, after which a stock enters F&O ban.
Okay, all right, Mangalam. Well, that's on the F&O space. Sudeep Shah now joins in to discuss the technicals of the market. Sudeep, hi, welcome to the show. Well, we are